At last, we've arrived in Downwarren.
Mum said find a good she'll send me on the tree.
Just running through the woods, following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hillock.
I know the whispers. I know the hillock. Horrible evil sleeps inside it. Told you already. Somebody makes you the pillar. Would chant some prayers. And beg the gods the boys don't lead you in the woods in your dream again.
Right, so these ladies are already giving us an indication of what our task at hand is going to be. So we're supposed to talk to the alderman about the village's problem, and you can see those women discussing the problems that they're having in the first place. And it's the tree on the hillock, by the sounds of things. Right, flesh, lovely. Get that light out of here. Ooh, should have quite a bit of loot in this place.
Enough is enough.
Sorry ma'am, I'll be out here shortly. Thankfully this doesn't take up inventory space. That white bear hide will though. Thankfully the merchant is just outside, who I've been dying to see for a hell of a long time. Yeah, we'll be overburdened as we are with the zoomed in. So, is this chap? Yes, that must be inside. Oh, here we are. Christ, he don't look a friendly fellow, does he?
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
What do you know, he seems like a sound fellow.
Show me what you sell.
Hell of a pitch to your buyers also, my friend. At 160, oh, this guy's quite poor. Oh, god damn it. Oh, he's only taking these swords for barely anything, isn't he? I'm gonna have to do it. I need to get rid of some of my inventory, unless he'll take the hides for a little bit more. Saddles are actually quite expensive. Let's see. That should do for now. At least we've freed up a little bit of space. And why not? We haven't done Gwent in a while. Hopefully I don't get my ass whooped like the last game in Oraton, so let's go with the full 10.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Not new to add or change, so let's just jump in. Your opponent will go first. Okay, he's playing the monster deck. How are we looking? Oh, nice. Okay, we've got them two, which will merge nicely together. We've got the medic. Stennis, who's our spy. Got 2 blue stripes as well. I'm going to keep the clear weather. Let's get rid of the impenetrable fog. Most of my stuff is front. Let's get rid of that again. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Because if he plays a spy, I can use my decoy on him. Christ, everything is. Got one thing on my back row, so I don't really have anything to bolster my range, like no catapults or anything. Yeah, we'll start with that spy. Could do with getting a couple from this. At least I got one. Ah, that's handy though. Commander Horn. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Lead the lines, Alton. A lot of different harpies are playing, aren't they? Not very powerful monsters, but I say monsters can tend to summon a lot more others to them. I've got a card advantage, I'm going to go Vess. That equals the playing field. Crafty. Let's bring Zoltan back. I want to see if he passes. No, right. Played an Ekimara, which is going to instantly go down to 1 health. I could really screw this guy over by just going range here. I think I'm going to, actually. Heh. See, he's burning his cards. There we go. He's passed. and I've still got a 4-card advantage on him. Yeah, this guy's got nothing on the boat, man, in Oraton, I tell ya. Oh, I got the best one as well, lucky bastard. Matters not, your luck shall not save you. I've got this guy, probably by a considerable margin as well. No way he'll beat me with the cards that I've got in my deck, not a chance. Go for it. Start nicely with them. Werewolf. Let's look at you, werewolf. Wolves aren't as bad as they say. Werewolves, though, they're worse. Yeah, not exactly the friendliest looking of creatures, are they? Zoltan, second time today. Fiend. Getting more powerful as they go. Shame it's not going to match up in about 5 seconds when I play that guy again. See, this is why you keep a clear weapon, otherwise he probably would have me. Your opponent's passed. He's at guards. He can do nothing to get me. Clear weather overrides all, bitch. Use her, summon my catapult back. And then we can command the horn. There we go. Defeated in convincing fashion. That's our reward. 20 crowns and fire elemental. Let's have a look. That's going to be monsters. Fire elemental. Oh, there we go. Looks pretty cool, that actually. What's you doing business with you? You weren't that bad after all.
Don't react willingly.
I was running through the woods, following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hillock.
We know the whispers. We know the hillock.
We're not explored here. We should have the signpost appear shortly. It's probably just a little bit further down. Here's the alderman just in front of me.
Thank the gods the voice don't lead ye in the woods in your dream again.
Quite a lot to loot around here. Announcement. The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Centre Camp to perform labour for the Empire. Yeah, okay, so that's the same announcement that goes to all the different towns. What's all the screaming about? What?
Gods have turned from us.
What's wrong? Lady?
You a witcher?
Yes? You're walking away from me still? Hello? Lady? Do one then. Don't know what she was crying about. Oh, he's in a cheery mood. There is something over there though. And up there. That must be that. Can't see him crying and shouting about anything else that's making noises in the area. What is it? Oh shit, it's a bear. Wrong sword. And we know they don't like fire. It's level 12.
Come on!
Oh, we've got our beast oil ready for you, mate. Shit. It's 49%. Swipey tried to get me. Right, that's one of the sounds we heard cleared. That's another bear. Look, 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 there's a bear. Is that a bear? Oh, it's not a bear. It's a rock. that looked like a bear when I first looked at it, believe me. You'll have to take my word for it. Right, what are you? Okay, this is what they're worried about. Oh god! Oh, 14 Alghoul. Oh shit. Okay. Let's pop back into our bestiary. It's certain it was an insectoid necrophage. There we go. So yeah. So it's Axie, isn't it, that they're weak against to get rid of the spikes. So this is time for our necrophage oil. Okay, Axie, I think I'm going to pop a Thunderbolt first. I think actually I'll pop a Peach's Filter as well. Just to give my signs the extra edge. Let's do this. No, you don't. You're doing that shit. Some poisoning it, which is working quite nicely.
Come on, come closer.
Guess that lunge was quite far. Ooh! Oh, I got my luck then. That was just in the nick of time. Half a second later and that Axie sign cast would have killed me.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Poison, get it. Yes. Oh, that went really well. Nice. That's a red mutagen. That must be what all the wailing was about. Because this Alghoul was in the centre of what looks to be a little congestion of buildings and houses. Now, is there anything in these houses is the question. Alcohol. Always accept that. I think there's anything else around here. No, it's just that one Alghoul. That high level Alghoul. It's locked. It's locked as well. Is only one of these houses enterable? No, this one is as well. Couple more water. Come in handy. Takes our tally. So we're hanging around about that 11, 12, 13 mark, seems to be. We used a hell of a lot in that contract swamp thing in the last episode. Probably could do with restocking at some point as well. I have got an extra large amount of honeycomb though, I must say. Get me another bit of raw meat. Sorry, sheep. I need my ingredients. That'll do. I can't get rid of the entire population, otherwise I might get a reputation.
Oi, white knob.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Dragon nested in the hills.
George.
Don't you look at me.
Set right to work. Slish, slash, spew the solid beast. Sadly, died in his wounds soon after. Out of gratitude, our forebears built him a tomb. It stands in the caves to this day. A knight like George could use one now.
Oh, is that a hint? Am I going to be a knight like George? Spirit. That's all she wrote for this building. Okay, notice board, and then we'll talk to the alderman. Furrier looking for work. Furrier and leatherworker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small. Fixing and creating apparel, fine and rugged. Reliable and timely, will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Bram Blackbriar. Will darn and patch. If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it as good as new or better. My hands work fast and steady. Thread and patches included in the price, but if more than an L's worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, or potatoes preferred. Anatonina. A leather tanner, same thing again essentially. We'll flash and tan hides of divers first, price negotiable. Actually any quests from these? No, it's not, it's just all general notices. Rat catcher come to town. Rid your hut and yards of mice, rats and other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly, creepy kind as well. Fast and effective using the latest natural methods, a special magic flute from Hamelstein, which do no harm to plants nor friendly beasts. Reasonable prices, effectiveness guaranteed. Kindling and logs for burning. For a modest pay, I'll carry brush and branches from the woods to burn for fuel and warmth. Okay, free dog. Giving me Roger to any who'll care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt, harks the hand what feeds him, but I've naught left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden or herding sheep in a pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, come and see Baxter. I wonder if that's the dog that I run across in that village that was to the west of us. Because it was across the river, wasn't it? Yeah, it was here. This bandits camp. That was where we ran into the dog, about here. Or there actually, no, it was here in Drudge. It was in Drudge. But no quests or contracts, not yet.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understand each other. I don't belong to anyone. Yeah, I don't.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
More details. How long's it been like this?
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Oh, I won't. Okay then. The Whispering Hillock is our destination back down in the swamp. Now, we have 2 books. Actually, a few more points of interest that have opened up after reading the notice board. Now, down south here is where we look to begin our investigation. It's quite a big area to check as well with our Witcher senses. But like I say, we got a couple of books a short while ago, and if I can find them for you, because there's one in particular that I would like to read. Just let me find it. Well, here we are. Right, that's the first one, the Ladies of the Wood. That just explains how the ladies ask for offerings and how to get their help by essentially sending children into the swamp. But the one I am looking for, yes, that's it, She Who Knows. So we'll read this one again. Folk say there were 4 at first. The mother, She Who Knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's request and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals and men were made to the Ladies of the Wood on her special night. Yet, as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Serbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock, where it thrashes about in a powerless rage. And that right there is our problem. So the Lady of the Wood, who was the original ruler of Velen, is now trapped in the Whispering Hillock, and it's because of the Ladies of the Wood, 3 daughters who we've just spoken to. It's their fault. They imprisoned their mother because of her immortal soul, and there was no way to get rid of it. So now it's tormenting the villagers, and it's all the ladies' fault. And it's essentially our quest to go and solve their own problem that they've caused themselves. Night time is falling though. We've got a water hag to our left. Oh shit, that's not a water hag. Okay, I can't take on you yet. You're a bit too high level. I'll take on you though.
Lost your nerve? Time to end this.
Deals with that minor distraction. Now, whereabouts are we heading? Don't really want to check out what that is there. So it's down here, isn't it? Check out what these ruins are here first as we make our way around. That's the water hag I can still hear. Up over. A butter knife. Really? Just a butter knife? There's got to be something else in here, surely. On. Yes, we do have something hidden. Ursine Steel Sword Superior. Getting a lot of Ursine stuff lately, aren't we? Still looking to collect the first set of Griffin gear. Okay, that's our fast travel point for this little bit. Swamp gets creepier and creepier as the night goes on.
Looks like rain.
Oh, and here comes the rain, yeah.
Come on, come closer.
We're now in a book of smoke, isn't it? That's what I wanted. Just be careful not to die. Try to get that dragon's dream off so much, I nearly killed.
Time to end this.
I'm gonna use you to heal, actually. Thank you. Okay, next batch cleared. Not far away from the hillock now. Should just be up here. Let's quick save it. Pop a coin. What the fuck is that?
Fang bites.
Looks like one guy's been killed near this shrine. Fang bites don't bode well either. Let's light up the shrine. Oh, there's a chest there. Can I loot it? No. That came from the shrine. I don't like the sounds of this.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Oh, it's a werewolf.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! The powers will not relent.
Okay, let's prepare ourselves for our first werewolf fight. That is going to be Cursed Ones. Can already guess it's vulnerable to Igni. Yes, and we've got Devil's Puffball, Moondust. Curse style. Devil's Puffball. I knew that was coming at me then. I saw him charging at me before I put the screen up. Where's he going? Oh, Here he comes.
How long you gonna make me wait?
He tries to heal, that's when I use my moon dust. Stay away. Burning a little bit. Here we go. No, you don't. Stop you right in your tracks, buddy.
Time to end this.
Shit, that missed. I nearly had this. Got a few hits in on me which left me wary.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
There's the entrance, actually. Okay, before we go in, I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, it's coming from in there. I'd like to get my moon dust back before we go anywhere, ideally. Just gonna hold off for 5 seconds and wait for my health to be topped. So that werewolf fight went extremely well until the last sort of 5 seconds when he got a couple of hits in on me and then he was able to regenerate a little bit of his health, but we got him in the end. So I'll just pop another swallow until... There we go. Back, healthy, and at 100%. Guess we're going in. We've got to get through there. We're going for a swim, it seems. Keep an eye along the waterbed, see if anything lights up. Ah, there we go. Golden Oreo. Nice. Been needing that for a while now. There's another one around this side. 2 chests, actually. Blizzard. Oh, 2 blizzards in the same fucking 2 different ones. Aww. Oops, wrong way. We picked up what we needed, so that was coming from that way. So it's back this way. Sure we've got everything. Yeah, we do.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim I can free you. Why was I attacked? Good point. Why was I attacked? Who are you?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a soul.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lies. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a galloper chained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Only I can. Don't believe you. Gotta think this over. I can help you. Let's press a bit more.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Oh, this is a really tough choice. Because I do believe her. I do, because the sisters, this is the mother, this is the original Lady of the Wood, and we know the crones killed her to take over the rest of Velen. But letting her free, like, do we really trust her when she's bound in this form? Do we really trust the original Lady of the Wood to not, like, go crazy over the land that was once hers? She claims to be the only person that can save these children. Perhaps I can help. She's saying I can't. Like, why can't I? And she won't explain it. So I don't believe her in that regard. But I do and I don't. But I'll help you. Don't believe you. Got to think it's a really tough one. A really tough one.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Oh, here come the guards to protect her. That's the heart down to half health. Need to clear the waves one more time. That was that. Character entry updated: the ghost in the tree. Here we go. The Whispering Hillock. If the world were not as it is, but as it should be, the name would denote a place of hidden nooks and lovers sharing heartfelt lies in hushed voices. Instead, it stood for danger and terror, for a place where wild animals, driven by some mysterious power, had killed many an inhabitant of Downwarren. Geralt agreed to investigate the problem and soon discovered the animals were controlled by a spirit entrapped in a tree growing atop the hill. The spirit spoke to him in a woman's voice and claimed to have once been a druidess who had kept watch over the Velen Grove until the crones murdered her and imprisoned her ghost in the tree. The forces of nature she had once served now protected her from the fiendish sister's further designs. The unfortunate locals had died as collateral damage, for, the spirit attested, nature's wrath is unrestrainable and distinguishes not between unwary innocents and unwelcome ill-wishers. The spirit begged Geralt to lift her curse and free her from her torment. In exchange, she promised to rescue the orphans from the swamp clearing, who would otherwise face a cruel death at the hands of the crones. Yet too much innocent blood had been spilt on the Whispering Hillock. Geralt did not believe the spirit's explanation and destroyed its cursed heart. In doing so, he expulsed it from this world for good. That could be a choice I may suffer dire consequences for. I don't think there really was a good choice either way then. It was deciding between which one was the lesser of two evils. Either way, I think there was going to be collateral in any case. Whether or not we can save the children remains to be seen. I'm going to try to save them, of course, but whether I actually can succeed is another story. I've got to head back to Downwarren now and speak to the...
Place of power.
Hello?
Should draw from it.
Alderman's just here. I don't need to go back to Downwarren.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
A spirit had possessed the tree, destroyed something, not sure what, you don't want to know.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Destroyed the evil spirit, doesn't matter.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
The woman who cares for the kids.
She's a debt to pay. She is here by choice.
She's insane.
She knew what our pact entailed when she made it. We helped her. She promised to serve. Now she bears our mark. Belongs to us. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Naught's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Yeah. And that is the consequence of our actions. The children, well, as the first crone said, and plump and sweet as piglets, so by the sounds of it, these crones have eaten them. So we didn't get a chance to try and save them, we've paid for it. Innocents are saved in the local villages like Downwarren, so there's going to be no more innocent casualties. But now the crones are in charge, so...
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here, is that polymorphism.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Right, let's move this conversation on, please.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
No, not a chance. Stop this manipulation.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Well, we've been looking for Ciri, and now we get to play as her. Ciri's got a completely different moveset to that of Geralt. She can teleport like this, you see. Oh my god, there's wild portals everywhere. Get out of here.
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
Won't let you get away with it. I'll find her and come back for you. Yeah, we will.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
I'll be seeing you, handsome knight.
So, that happened. We got to play through the eyes of Ciri as she attempted to escape the crones, and one of Eredin's commanders, Imlerith himself, was right on her tail. She barely escaped him. But that ends the Crones of the Crookback Bog quest line, and once again our quest wants us to head towards the Bloody Baron. So we got a lot done in this episode. Whispering Hillock, the fate of the children, the fate we know where Ciri is or was, and sooner or later, once again, we will find her trail. But next up, we'll be heading north and towards the Bloody Baron's castle.